Haiti is the second most rapid population growth in the Caribbean, partly due to high birth that contribute to poverty and instability, to lack of women equality, and also the lack of family planning services. The unmet needs for family planning is estimated at 35%, one of the highest rates in the world. This means that more than 3 women in 10 who are sexually active are not using any contraceptive, despite the fact that they do not want more children or want to delay the next childbirth until they are ready. Reproductive healthcare services are extremely low. Lack of information in the populations led them to misconception and superstitions. Lack of resources make it impossible for healthcare providers to serve their community. To bring a solution, we started the Family Planning Community Committee. We recruited 43 community leaders, and 31 of them are women, and conducted an intensive training of 4 hours twice a week over the course of 4 months. On this training, we focused on topics such as understanding importance of family planning, preventions and response to gender-based violence, sexual and reproductive health, gender equality, women's empowerment and rights, community organizing for action, responsible leadership on transparency and good governance. The goal of this training was to capacitate a group of community leaders and volunteers to run community outreach programs on reproductive health care, prevention, on response to gender-based violence with local authorities, local and international NGOs. As a result, after this training, 43 community leaders was trained on gender-based violence, reproductive health, and become advocates for those topics. 2 community outreach was conducted, and we reached 300 houses on 2 community outreach. Family planning program was implemented in the community that we work, as well as the community committee group. For our expectation for this program on our first year, we hope that we can continue to create a family planning community committee, a stronger family planning community committee, reproductive health access in the community, gender-based sensibilization in every school, churches, and every public event. We want to replicate the training that we did with the community committee group to youth in the community, and we expect to reach 15,600 houses this year with the effort of the community groups that we formed in this community.